Joseph and his colorful coat. There once was a boy named Joseph. He had many brothers. Joseph and his brothers watched over their father's sheep. Their father Jacob loved Joseph best. One day, Jacob gave Joseph a present. It was a beautiful coat made of many colors. "My favorite son deserves a special coat," Jacob said. "I love it," said Joseph. Joseph wore his special coat everywhere. This made Joseph's brothers angry because they wanted special coats too. Whenever Joseph saw his brothers do something wrong, he would tell their father. His brothers were mad at Joseph for getting them in trouble. Everything Joseph did made his brothers upset. One day, while they were watching the sheep, Joseph told his brother about a dream he had. "Each of us had a bunch of grain," Joseph said. "Then my bunch stood up, and all of your bunches of grain bowed down to me." This made his brothers even more angry than Joseph's special coat. "Do you think you are better than us?" one brother asked. "Last night I had another dream," Joseph told his brothers a few days later. "The sun, moon, and stars bowed down to me," Joseph said. "Someday you will all bow down to me." Joseph's brothers were furious. "We will never bow down to you," said one brother. Jacob sent Joseph to check on his brothers, who were far away tending sheep. Joseph's brothers saw him in his colorful coat from a distance. "Here comes the dreamer boy," one brother said. "We should get rid of him." When Joseph arrived, his brothers ripped off his special coat. They threw him in an empty well. "We shall see what comes of your dreams now," his brothers shouted into the well. The brothers sat down to eat their dinner. As they were eating, they saw some travelers come along. "Let us sell our little brother to these traveling merchants," suggested one brother. So the brothers sold Joseph to the merchants who were traveling to Egypt. The brothers returned home with Joseph's colorful coat. "Where's Joseph?" their father asked. "We don't know," said one brother. "We found his coat ripped up," said another brother. "He must have been eaten by a wild animal." Jacob was very sad. He missed Joseph. After many years in Egypt, Joseph met his family again. He forgave his brothers and was again part of his family.